While the April Fool's update reset the leaderboards for the second time, this new era would end up shaping some of the best players the game has ever seen since its inception. And these players created a beautiful history, showcasing the tenacity of DOORS speedrunners. This is the history of Roblox DOORS World Records. On April 13th, 2023, the first new solo no shop time would be submitted, a 1602 from Donut Lord. Now, we already know how Hotel Plus runs go, so this wasn't very special, but on the next day, a runner by the name of Savo1 would drop that time into the high 14-minute range, with a 1443. This was a great run, especially after the price change. Sava didn't even need a crucifix to absolutely crush Donut Lord's time. However, after this time was achieved, it would be beaten by another person later that day, this time going by the name of Spondos. Now, Spondos had just showed up to the DOORS speedrunning scene and crushed the super hard mode leaderboard by taking the record twice. And now he has moved on to solo no shop, where he would beat Sava by only 1 second. Before DOORS, Spondos was an ultimate custom night player, and a good one at that. It was shocking how quickly he went from being completely irrelevant to showing up at the top out of nowhere. But 1 week later, he was going to make sure that everybody knew that he belonged at the top. This time is faster than Flashden's run from before the reset, and it was easier to get a crucifix back then. He wasn't only in the lead, he crushed second place with a staggering 39-second record. And going into May, he wasn't slowing down. He got a 14:10 solo shop, stealing it from
Noob Andreas TA
with a remarkable 33-second lead. But 2 days later, Spondos would balloon that lead into 48 seconds. This guy wasn't just on another level, he was on another dimension of skill, and no one could even come close to getting a glimpse at first place. However, by far the most impressive run was his 1404. Even by the middle of May, second place was still over half a minute behind Spondos. But on the 21st of May, this happened. This time was achieved by yet another new player, this time going by the name of Unwalker. He was a Russian player that had seemingly shown up out of nowhere. His movement and game sense was similar to Spondos, impeccable, and he had gotten really lucky all throughout his run. Except at the very end, where a singular fuse was seen upstairs in this cutscene. This fuse wasn't in the worst spot, but it could have easily dropped Unwalker's time even lower into the 1440s if it was all downstairs. If Spondos' time was out of reach, then Unwalker was running laps around the competition. Going into June, Unwalker and Spondos would still remain uncontested. And on the 1st of June, a pretty significant world record was broken. Out of all categories, Trio's shop achieved a nearly unheard of 1224.
1224, let's go, chat.
And it's pretty clear how, because this was a really solid trio. But within this trio, we're going to focus on Groose. In case you forgot, he got a 1313 no shop back in the old hotel, which went unbroken for almost 2 months. And the rest of June remained the same, until at the very end, an effort was made to drive the 5-player record down as far as possible. And with the shop, this is where the first sub 12 run would happen.
11:49, baby. If you don't submit, I'm doxing you.
Going into July, Groose would start running solos again. Spondos was still at the top of the shop leaderboard, so Groose would try his luck at it. And on the 8th of July, Groose had the best solo shop pace that anyone has seen in weeks.
What is this sword delay? It's the second time this happened to me. Okay, I got a 445 entry. A good entry again after a long ass while, bro. Yo! Where's she, Ling?
Oh, wait. Heads is right.
On my way to right?
Yeah. Listen to.
Oh! It's ambush,
They're
probably.
throwing. They're throwing it, bro. They're throwing it, bro.
Yup, it's ambush. We have to go. Or cycle with that risk. I don't care.
That's not W.
Holy risk. I'm bussing. Bill? Oh, it's a band-aid. Damn.
Fucking Nora.
Why are you hiding that?
Why would I? What the fuck? What the fuck? I almost died. What?
I saw.
Oh, these guys just.
You saw that? What?
When you look at the eyes entity, you take damage, and Groose unknowingly stared at a group of unloaded eyes for a solid few seconds. He was beyond lucky to have survived that interaction, but it was at a cost. Groose could no longer take damage from anything.
It's gonna be double rush.
Oh, he got it.
Stop wasting your fucking light then!
No double rush? I'm throwing on Kaiser route. I am throwing on Kaiser route. GG. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh! Oh! This is record! This is record! No way! No way! GG! 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 This is the world record! This is the record, chat! This is the record, chat!
No, you guys just have SS, bro.
So, Sammy, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now?
I'm not all over.
Spondos has finally been dethroned. Or has he? See, the Unwalker account was just an alternate account made after getting banned for cheating on a different game. The actual main account was called NYQO, and because of the fact that he is more than likely cheating, Unwalker's speedrun was rejected off the leaderboards. Even without definitive proof, the implication was there. And this screenshot is the only surviving piece of proof that he was in first place at one point, unless you count his rejected run as proof. Now that Spondos' 1404 was back in first place, there was no telling how much longer he would stay there for. Well, the answer is not even a week. Just 5 days later, Groose did this.
What? 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 What the fuck? How is... Bro, buddy.
I've had thousands of attempts before where I was like running hours on end on every day, right? Getting nowhere. The first run where I woke up and I actually managed to get the record, like who does that? What are the chances of that happening, you know?
Just like the greats before, Groose now holds both solo world records and has become the 4th person to do so. The rest of July would stay quiet. But at the very end of July, Ream was cooking something up. Remember Gang 11 from way back then? Way back when Hotel Plus came out? Or even further back in the old hotel? Well, Ream was about to start up the grind again. And the goal? Sub 11. The grind started on the 1st of August, where they gathered a lot of newer players into this mix that they were calling the next generation of runners. Well, it turns out this new generation of runners was truly built different, because on August 2nd, 2023, they were going to blow their 1149 out of the water.
Oh, I have a potential.
I can't get one more. Okay, what
Rush. Oh no, we didn't get this pop. I dropped 3 pills.
And so with 3 people left on sub 11 pace, they decided to take a gamble. 2 people would go into the junction and attempt to find all the fuses, while the 3rd person, Atlas, would go to the fuse box, waiting for all the fuses to be collected. If a single fuse happened to be upstairs, then this would not be sub 11.
It was one in the middle on the floor.
Now with 1 pill in hand, 6vx8 and Spam Shot had to make the sacrifice.
Oh my god, we just got 1048, we just got 1048.
1049, 1049.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Let's go! I did nothing, I ran, oh my god.
This was a huge moment in Doors history. Finally, an actual legitimate sub 11 run has happened. A run that was thought to stay at the top forever. And after the time got up, it did. It sat at the top. These players will be the first sub 11 victors forever. Over the rest of August, a bunch of world records would get broken by Ream. Squad Shop got dropped down to an impressive 1148.
Okay.
When's time?
48.
1149.
Let's go.
And 5+ No Shop got a little more optimized.
Alright, we died because of his fucking pop.
Kinda sold, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
On August 8th, 2023, both trio world records would be broken on the same day by Ream.
Yeah, 13, 15.
GG's.
12, 17.
Another thing that was happening on the 8th was that Kaizo was running solo shop, where he would pull the lever 13 seconds ahead of Roos's pace. However, while Kaizo was collecting the fuses, tragedy would strike. Figure went down the middle. Because Kaizo was doing a path that relied on going to the middle room last, the figure going down the middle instead completely blocks off that path, meaning Kaizo has to go all the way around, losing 15 seconds in the process. If the figure went anywhere but the middle, this would have been record, but because he went down the middle, Kaizo missed the world record by less than 2 seconds, even though all of the fuses were downstairs.
There is no way.
No.
Oh
Why
my
did
God.
he go mid?
Figure! And it was all down too.
Oh
6vx8 was starting to become one of the best active solo runners in the world, and this would be proven when during a normal door speedrun, astronomical luck would turn it into the best pace of his life.
Oh my god, under the pill. What the fuck?
Focus up, bro.
Figure went down the middle again. But by a stroke of luck, the fuse wasn't in the room that the figure blocked off. However, 6V didn't notice it on the left until Atlas pointed it out.
It's on the left.
Go, go, go. Go. Go! Go! Go!
Wait,
Go!
please,
Go! Oh my
please.
god.
Yeah, you're good.
Please.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Oh my.
What's the time? Is it 57 or 54? 55.
No!
Wait, what's his time?
6V lost a lot of time, but it wasn't as much as Kaizo. This was still going to be record, right? He missed the world record by exactly half a second. Groos's world records would still be on top, but it was clear that he wouldn't be there for much longer. Someone was going to break through. Someone was going to take Groos down once and for all. However, as the days pass, Groos would remain the king of solos. It's now September. Trio's shop was broken yet again by Ream, and that would be the most significant event.
11 months for Ream, bro.
Right, just world the record, man.
Until the middle of September. Someone was going to make a comeback. A name that we haven't heard in a long time was going to rise from the ashes. DoraSPS. Now, Dora would suddenly start live streaming on YouTube to a surprised audience when they realized he was speedrunning doors again. And some people were concerned that he might not have had that speedrunning skill in him still. Oh yeah, he still had it. He was literally on pace for the shop record.
Oh, I saw that, bro. I saw that shit.
Unfortunately, he missed it, but this proved that on his first day back, DoraSPS was still capable of getting top times. A few days later, on September 22nd, 2023, an underdog runner by the name of Owl would contact DoraSPS, and together they would establish a new speedrunning group by the name of Vengeance. On the same day of being founded, the group would grow at an exponential rate. Besides Owl, DoraSPS would also recruit a normal, Melonwada, iHeartOofs, Maximowski, and Dr. Polsky. A world record was bound to be broken. And that's exactly what would happen.
Sorry, it's not loading. It's three. It's three. Let's go.
Got two.
It's two, cycle. Go.
Rush.
It's rush. It's record! It's record! What's 11? What? Alright, die, it's Dora. No fucking way.
1303.
Oh, bio fuck time!
On the same day Vengeance was created, the squad no shop world record would be broken. It wasn't a huge world record, but it was a fantastic start. However, DoraSPS didn't know it at the time, but this world record would cause a domino effect. that would pave the way for several important events to come.
When I made Vengeance, like I was not feeling confident, but when I got some people into my team, people were so passionate. And looking at people being passionate, like that was like actually the inspiration of me thinking that Vengeance is probably gonna turn out so good.
No fucking way.
1303.
The ball was now in Ream's court. Less than 2 hours later, they achieved a 13-10. Ream was not going to take this lightly, and they were not going to give up. It wasn't until the next day that Ream responded with a world record back at Vengeance. And boy, it was one hell of a world record.
Alright.
Oh my god! One more!
Yep.
Go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Go!
GG, so the ball against the roof.
1239!
Oh, wait, 39?
1239!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! That is the best record in the fucking game!
Hi, Vengeance. I don't know if you can beat this one, but I'm a bit
Okay, Vengeance.
Vengeance, I'm not sure about this one, buddy.
After this massive L, it took them a few days to make a decision, but 3 days later, their choice was to do Squad Shop. At this point, the record was still at an impressive 11:48, but Vengeance knew that if they could get a harder world record earlier, then they would have more time to break other world records while Ream was busy with it. On September 26th, 2023, Vengeance was ready for round 2.
This is not a record.
Oh my god. It's record. Good? I'm good. You go up, speed. Please.
I cannot fuck this up. It's by 1 second.
Oh, wait, what? Hey. I know, more clutch. Okay, you two die. I know, more die. Quick.
That's it. Yes. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
It's 11:48, right?
What?
Yeah, 11:48.
This is a world record.
It was a world record by 1 second, but it was still a fantastic run. Vengeance now had plenty of time to Just 10 hours after Vengeance broke the Squad Shop record, Ream obliterated it by over 20 seconds.
Okay, I'm looking fine.
Okay, I'm good. I'm taking the credits.
Holy shit.
11:25.
Oh my god.
We're a duo, bro.
No, I'm not.
The feeling of vengeance falls apart as the Ream comes true.
Going into October, DoraSPS would still be playing, except he would only be running solo shop. And October 5th, 2023 would be a day that the community would remember forever.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
DoraSPS was on the best solo shop pace of his life.
Okay, please don't give me fucking that spawn.
A 428 entrance into the library is very impressive in co-op.
I'm just gonna play safe, ready?
But in solos, it was almost unfathomable.
Oh my. Oh.
It took him exactly 1 minute to do the library, so he exited at a mind-blowing 528. To say this was a world record pace would be an understatement. However, this pace would be weakened by the double basement. DoraSPS opted to go right first, but the lever wasn't on that side.
Oh my god, no.
So he immediately started panicking.
No.
He had to go through the vent and find the lever on the immediate left side. This means that Dora lost roughly 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
In Dora 100, Dora pulled the lever on pace to get a 13:32. If all of the fuses were downstairs, then this record was his.
Wait, there's one outside. Just dumb. I'm going for it. There's no way I missed one. There's still record, right?
Unfortunately, no, this was not still record. DoraSPS missed one fuse at the very start of Dora 100, walking right past it after the cutscene. He didn't notice until after he had collected all the other fuses. If Dora had spotted it earlier, this would be the record. However, missing it was the death of his god pace.
No.
If he had cleared up all of his mistakes throughout the run, his final time could have been theoretically as low as a 12:50. But actual final time clocked in at a 13:49, missing the world record by only 4 seconds. On October 7th, 2023, Spondos came back to speedrunning and almost instantly started getting back onto the solo grind again. And just one day later, on the 8th, something happened. Spondos was on pace to absolutely shatter the solo no-shop record. On Spondos' world record pace, figure went down middle. Spondos spent 15 seconds going around and getting the fuses in the middle room that the figure blocked. It ended up missing the world record by 5 seconds. If the figure didn't go down the middle, Spondos would have had the world record on his first day back. It almost seemed like fate didn't want Groos's world records to be broken. At this point, there are multiple active runners that are more than capable of getting the solo records, but each time someone came close, they would be screwed over in some way, whether it was or wasn't their fault. In the early days of November, a tournament was organized to put Doors' best players against each other, and in this event we would see some great matches, but by far the most insane match would be the Flashden vs Spondos matchup. Almost immediately after the match started, Spondos got himself onto a really promising run.
Get something that is in his favor. Spondos is currently on a crazy pace. He's at door 48, or he's about to get into door 48, and he's at 5 minutes flat. This is insane. And Spondos secured himself the 5:11 entry into Rivalry. He did have a run before the actual bracket against Luna once where, wait a second. Spondos just cleared the library in 54 seconds. In the left room, in the Tiki room, he uses a pill to get to the selection hallway faster. And he opens the door. Hopefully he risks into the double basement, which I didn't expect to spawn so early. And he gets the god. What? Spondos gets the god lamp on the right side. What is happening? Is Spondos going to be the person who gets a world record on stream out of nowhere? This is mad.
Without a lockpick, Spondos can't save time if all of the fuses are downstairs, and because he didn't have one, he was guaranteed to go upstairs, whether he liked it or not.
My world record poll in solo no shop was 11:56. I want to see what poll this guy gets. All eyes are directed at Spondos. He gets an 11:42 poll. What is happening? I can only think that Spondos is currently under a lot of pressure. If not, they are really good and they're holding that pressure that they currently have. Come on. And he gets, bro, this could have been world record if you had the lockpick. I'm actually sad. He gets a final time of 14:4.64 seconds. What is going on? Spondos, I know you don't have a mic or you're more or less muted, but what the fuck just happened?
If Spondos did have a lockpick, then he would have gotten a 13:42, a run that would have not only been faster than the no-shop record, but the shop record as well. After the tournament, speedrunning will be quiet for a couple of weeks, until Ream decided to shake things up a little bit in the middle of November. Flashden and Kaizo never stopped running solos, and because of this, it finally happened.
record! This is record! 1330! What?
2, 9, 1, 8, 3, 7.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
20. This is a 30. This is 30.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And just like that, Groose was gone. Solo No Shop was only beaten by a little less than a second, but it was a world record nonetheless. Shop, on the other hand, was completely blown out of the water. A 15-second improvement. Kaizo finally avenged himself for missing the world record last time. It had been over 4 long months since Groose had broken those world records, and in the midst of everyone celebrating, Spondos had news for the Doors speedrunning community. What could Spondos mean by this? People assumed that he had broken the no-shop record, but he wasn't showing anybody the time that he got, nor was he showing anyone the video. The run would instead be premiered on his YouTube channel the next day on the morning of the 24th. On the morning of the 24th, over 24 people tuned in to his premiere to watch what they thought was going to be a world record by maybe a few seconds. But what they were about to watch was possibly the greatest game of Doors of all time. Between the game's billions of visits and millions of people who played the game, this run by Spondos was quite possibly the greatest game of Doors ever played. And that is where the Solo No Shop record stands today. A 35-second improvement on an already insane world record. While Spondos did miss the record twice before, he avenged himself by getting the best world record Doors has ever seen. This was the Doors World Record. And that, my friends, is where the story of Solo No Shop ends. But as we all know, once a great story ends, a new one begins. Because Spondos still doesn't have the shop record. Spondos would go on to grind Doors for over 2 weeks, but nothing that he did would ever break the shop record. Until December 7th, 2023. If all of the fuses were downstairs and figure doesn't go down the middle, then this would be the world's first sub 13 solo. Well, as it turns out, 2 fuses would be upstairs. One of them was in the spot that Unwalker got, but the other was in a much worse spot. This means that Spondos lost over 20 seconds, and while he did get a world record of 13:21, it was not the beautiful sub 13 that he was looking for. But because of this, Spondos knew that sub 13 was possible, and he would not stop until he got it. Second place for solo shop would change after a normal got a 13:53. Just 2 days after this, Ream would assemble another group to take down the 5 shop record.
Shells me, bro. Okay, go.
That shelves. You're on Rex, yeah. He's behind you. There's some on Rex still.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It's still it, wait, it's still it, it's still it!
Go, go, go!
Still it! This is it! Wait, this is 10:36! This is 10:36! This is 10:36! 10:35.
From the already impressive 10:50 to an astronomical 10:36, although it could have been faster if all of the fuses were downstairs, likely in the 10:20s. And after this, 2 more weeks would go by before Spondos was ready to shock the world again. Leaving second seek, Spondos was 20 seconds ahead of his world record. But then, he got Hull. Spondos needed to get through this extremely quickly if he wanted to maintain the most amount of time possible. And with a pill and a damage boost, Spondos managed to only lose about 10 seconds versus the average 20 seconds. But right after he got done with Hull, this happened. Spondos had gotten a glitch that was rightfully named Double Hull, and this was extremely rare. Spondos would go on to lose 20 seconds from this second halt, the total time loss being 30 seconds, but this could still be a world record. As long as none of the fuses were upstairs and figure didn't go down middle, Spondos could secure himself another world record. Smooth execution from Spondos along with 0 setbacks from bad luck equals a new world record from Spondos. This is the first time in almost a year anyone has broken their own solo world record. But this was still not enough for Spondos. Several hours a day would be spent grinding solo shop. But going into the new year, 2024, Spondos finally had a challenger. And that player was Owl. On December 17th, 2023, Owl would comfortably make his way into 5th place for the shop leaderboard with a 13:52. Oh my god, my heart's beating so fast. Fucking goated! But now on January 2nd, 2024, Owl would have a better chance at dethroning Spondos than anyone has ever had. god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If all of those fuses were downstairs, Owl could have sunk the world record down to a 13:05. But because those fuses were upstairs, Owl lost a world record that he would have remembered forever. On February 29th, 2024, Spondos was back at it again with another insane pace. An 11:02 pool with everything he needed. If Spondos has an absolutely perfect door 100 with nothing going wrong and astronomical luck, then this run could be a sub 13. But of course, Figure went down the middle. This still managed to be a world record, but Spondos was once again screwed out of a sub 13 for the third time in a row. It is now March. On the 8th, Owl achieved an impressive 13:34, and finally, 6vx8 would get second place for solo no shop with a 13:49.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, please. Yes. Holy fuck.
But on the 13th, the developers for Doors made an announcement that would change everything. Doors was going to be a part of Roblox's The Hunt, first edition. This meant that an update was coming to the game, and with it there was fear that the leaderboards would be reset again. When the day finally came, Doors got updated with a new floor called the Back Door, which deserves its own video someday. But what ended up happening was that the people's fears would turn out to be true. The hotel was updated. Room generation had been changed in ways that forced a reset to happen. Key rooms generated more often and earlier, safe spots were patched, and on top of all of this, movement was overhauled, completely removing momentum from the player's movement. But it has been speculated that in the future we could be playing older versions of Doors. So maybe one day, the old hotel's leaderboard will be playable again. I mean, no one is running the new leaderboard, so if this gets added, a Doors speedrunning renaissance could occur, where new players emerge to break records that were set years ago. And all that the game needs is time. Time for new updates, time for new content, time for new players to emerge, and time for those players to pave the way for the future of Doors speedrunning. I have one question. This is the most important question of them all, and I've been wanting to know your answer to it for the longest time.
Alright.
Wipe or let it crust? GG's.
Okay.